Hey guys, it's Haley, owner of Haley Bug Art Studio, and today I'm going to show you guys how I make these candy cane stripe glitter tumblers. They're super cute and they're a lot of fun. I really enjoyed making them this year, and I hope this tutorial helps. Let's go! Alright, so we're going to start with a tumbler that I've painted with a base coat. I just used this rustic pink for this one because it's mostly pink colors on this one, and I'm going to go in with some painter's tape for my largest stripe, and then I have some pre-cut removable vinyl. And I think one of them is cut at 1 inch and the other is 0.3, I believe, on the sizes. Now you can do this whatever sizes you prefer, play around with different sizes. Sometimes I use all kinds of different sizes on my stripes. Sometimes I just use 2 different. It really just depends on what look you're going for and how you want your candy cane to look. So just get these all laid down in whatever order you like, and you can play around with the order. I didn't show on the in this video, but I did do a different order originally, and then I kind of ran out of room because sometimes you'll find that like you try to do it a certain way and it doesn't line up when you meet at the end on the cup. So I had to go back and change it up a little bit, but it's super easy to play around with, especially if you're using removable vinyl. You know, easy to pull off and try again. Gonna get all those stripes going. Sometimes I really don't realize how long it takes me to do certain stuff until I'm doing the voiceover, and believe it or not, this is sped up. Da, da. See, and I never know what to say sometimes, and I end up just like singing to myself. Made up. I don't even know. Sorry if I bore you guys. I think I'll eventually get used to these super long voiceovers at some point, but right now I'm still not used to it, and it's like I don't know what to say or do in the videos, you know. I'm still getting used to this. And this is Cricut vinyl that I use for the removable vinyl. Don't recommend. I really don't. I don't know why I decided to do it. You'll see later why I don't recommend. Yeah. So we're getting just about done with getting these stripes on, and you'll see here in a sec that I leave that last one open because we're going to go in and pull those off anyway to start with the glitter. So we're just going to leave that one there. I think I started to do it and then was like, oh, wait, no, yeah. And we're going to go in and we're going to trim the bottom with my edge trimmer that I got from Wicked Shimmer. And it's adjustable, and I really love it. They are the OG tumbler trimmer makers. And that tool is perfect too for if you're doing like vinyl wraps or any of it, and I love it. So I'm just going to go with my glue mixture. I mix my own glue mixture. It is Mod Podge and polyacrylic mixed together. A little more Mod Podge than polyacrylic. It's not exactly a 50-50 mixture. But you can make a mixture like that to your liking, however thin or thick you like it. It's my favorite. I definitely like it better than just using straight Mod Podge for sure. And this is Esme by PDB, a super pretty chunky mix, light pink, and I love it so much. Very pretty. And it's okay to be a little messy at this part, okay? We have it taped off, so it's no big deal. You know, your mess is not going to show, I promise. I'm super messy, as you can see. You know, I try, but I'm a messy person. I don't know how to not make a mess. Just get that on there, really good coverage. And then we're going to peel up. We're going to go in with gingerbread, which is a fine mix, super cute. And we peeled up that tape. I thought I had it filmed, but I guess I didn't. So we're putting gingerbread all on there. So pretty. I love how this brown sparkles. It's gorgeous. And it's perfect because when I'm completely finished with this one, I am putting a gingerbread decal on it. It's going to be adorable. So we're just going to paint in those little edges. Now this one is a little harder. You have to attempt, you know, keyword attempt, to be a little neater just because one side is not taped off anymore. But just do your best. I go in with some vinyl striping and stuff afterwards. So it's not a huge, ginormous deal if you can't keep it super straight or, you know, can't be as neat as you would like, because trust me, I struggle with it too. And, you know, that kind of goes to show too, like, don't be afraid to make a mess or think that, like, you're not doing a great job because you're messy, because I'm super messy. Oh, there you go. That shows why we don't use Cricut removable vinyl. This happens every time. It rips and doesn't want to come off. Not very removable, if you ask me. And it always rips into pieces. It just, I don't know why I chose to do this. Don't do this to yourself. Use good removable vinyl and thank me later. See, I tortured myself just so that I can show you guys why you don't do that. So the last color we're going to use is It's Fine by PDB. This is a multi-size mix. Super cute. Kind of a rose gold, but not really. It's kind of an in-between. It really just depends on how you view rose gold, I guess. But it's a very pretty color. And this one's the hardest one to keep neat, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I chose the smallest stripe to be the last one I do, like the only one that's not taped off, and it's the skinniest one. Definitely probably should have just done that one first. But it comes together. It'll come around. Look how sparkly that brown is. Oh, I love it. Who would have thought that brown glitter would be so pretty? Because, like, brown is not typically a pretty color. Well, I guess in my opinion, some people may like that color. But I don't know why, but I love brown glitter. It's so pretty to me. I'll get in there with that glue. And you can do this with whatever color scheme you like. You know, not all candy canes have to be red and white. We ain't got to be basic. I would love to see what type of, like, color schemes y'all come up with. Now we're going to seal the glitter. Typically, I would do this with spray paint, but it was raining outside, so I wasn't going out to spray paint anything. So I'm just sealing it with my glue mixture. And I do it one stripe at a time, like, or one color at a time. Like, I'm going to seal all that light pink, and then I'll go in and seal all of the gingerbread and all of the darker pink, just so that we don't end up with any mixed glitters. And you just see that I just kind of stick to the one glitter at a time so that we don't cross-contaminate. This part is kind of boring. It's not as fun as the rest of it, you know, just sealing the glitter. I don't know why I thought I needed to show the whole process. Y'all get the picture, right? And then don't forget to get that butt. You gotta seal the butt too. Sometimes there's been times where I have forgotten to seal the butt, and then we end up with issues. I thought I was about to be sealing the butt, and then here I am still doing stripes. What was I thinking having this whole thing in this video? And I know you guys probably get tired of hearing me ramble. I would get tired of hearing me ramble, right? I mean, I guess y'all could always mute this and just watch me work, right? If that's what y'all are doing, let me know. Because I could just do these without me talking at all. But now we have it epoxied and sanded. And we're going to do our vinyl striping. So I'm going to go in with some textured vinyl. And it is it's not really a brown, but it kind of is. It's a very pretty color. It's actually one of my favorites out of all the textured ones I have, because it's not like yellow gold, but it isn't like a dark brown either. It's very pretty, very pretty. So I'm going to use that, and I also go in with a little bit of white vinyl striping and some rose gold, some kind of like a muted holographic rose gold striping as well. Sorry. Get that white striping. And this part is a lot of fun too, because you can play around with this however you like. Like, you could do all kinds of different sizes. You don't necessarily just have to stripe along the seams. You could put, a random stripe in between each here and there. I've done ones where I have put all kinds of stripings, and it ends up looking so pretty. This one I kept it a little simple, just because I do plan on putting the decal on it, and then most likely a drip. But I've done ones more complicated with more stripes in there. A lot of fun. You can really play with this and really change the look of it just by how you do the stripes. Like, it's very fun, very cool. In my head, I added these whites because I felt like it didn't look like a candy cane so much. So I was like, well, I need to add some white so that it has like some white stripes, so that it looks more like a candy cane. I don't know why white makes it a candy cane. I don't know. That was my thought process. I'm literally doing this voiceover while I sit here and work my regular smegular job. So if you hear some clicking and such, it's because I'm at my computer. I work from home on a computer so that I can also do this and still make extra cash. So today we're doing our training for LGBTQ+. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice that I work for a company that is inclusive, and we're going over our training on how to make sure that we treat all our customers with respect and call them by their preferred names and all that. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And so I'm learning while I talk to you guys, while we chit chat about this stripy tumbler. And here I am going in with this striping tape. I bought this striping tape on Amazon. It was a whole set, and it come with multiple colors, and each color has 3 different sizes, and I love this set so much. I love the color options, and I love that each color comes with the different sizes. When you get the set, if you order on Amazon, and I'll link it below in the description. If you purchase the set, it does not come organized the way I have mine organized. When I got it, I separated everything, and so I put all the colors together in their slip. So each size for each color together. So all the pink size together and all the blue together. Just makes it easier for when you're working. You can just pull it out by color and have all the sizes together. But this, the same brand, pretty sure that I purchased this from, also has some metallic stripe sets, and I'm pretty sure they have a glitter set as well. I want to say that they had a matte set. They have multiple ones. This one's the holographic one, and it's the only one I have, but I have looked into getting the others because I want to try them out. I just love all the color options. But I basically use this holographic one like for everything. It's my fave. Who doesn't love a good rainbow holographic? When you use the skinniest one in this set, though, the one I'm using right now, it is a little difficult to work with the really skinny one. Mind you, it is so pretty, and I do really love having that super skinny, like, dainty little line, but very hard to work with. Not gonna lie. The thin one is a little nerve-wracking, but it's very worth it in the end. It ends up looking nice. It's hard to trim it, as you can see. Like, I struggle trimming the thin one because it's so thin. When you go to put your X-Acto knife on it to cut it, it moves it instead of cutting it. It does it every time. No matter how sharp my X-Acto knife is, it always moves the tape instead of cutting the tape. And there it is finished. It turned out so pretty. I hope this tutorial helped you guys, and I hope y'all enjoyed hanging out with me. Okay, love you. Bye.